I'm Lauren.
I'm Will.
And I'm Parker, and we are from Team 7028 Binary Battalion from St. Michael, Minnesota. And in this presentation, we're going to use this visual aid to demonstrate how we've worked to create a connection between our community and FIRST Robotics.
The focus of 7028 is to increase our team's visibility to help generate the sustainability of local STEM opportunities.
We have been transforming the culture of science and technology in our community by first increasing our visibility. To us, visibility means being seen by all ages in our community. We went to a couple retirement communities in order to branch out to a generation that doesn't typically get as much STEM exposure. At these retirement communities, the seniors were impressed and had many questions about our program and FIRST as a whole. One resident said, "These students changed my outlook on the future." Another resident, who was formerly an FRC mentor, asked us what our next event was because he wanted to attend, and he actually came to support us. These events have become a permanent outreach effort in our team and have shown us why it's so important to inspire STEM in all generations. Along with the older generation, we also wanted to inspire the youth in our community.
Over the past 3 years, we have gone into our local elementary and middle schools, as well as a low-income school in the district nearby. At these events, we gave presentations about our program and how the students could get involved with the FIRST opportunities offered near them. Students were also able to drive an FTC robot, as well as interact with our FRC robot, catching soft game pieces like rings or cubes. These events not only allowed us to increase STEM awareness to the youth, but also increase the visibility of our program to the students, staff, and faculty within our community. Outside of schools, we have also found great value in connecting with local scouting groups.
Each season, we invite local scouting groups into our space for a tour of our facilities and some fun STEM-themed activities. Past activities have included a paper airplane contest using the engineering process, programming Lego robots with Scratch, and even making toilet paper cars. We make sure that each of these lessons includes the aspects of robotics and the overall message of FIRST. Additionally, during these visits, our students take on a mentorship role to give the scouts a meaningful learning experience. It has been so rewarding to watch these scouts come in year after year and be able to give them the opportunity to problem solve and become more confident in their STEM skills. Finally, we wondered how to be visible and connect to all types of kids in our community, so we started a project to do just that.
We called this project Build-A-Bot. Over the entirety of the 2025 season, a small group of team members developed a small drivable robot kit that kids could take home. Our team fully funded this project in order to make it accessible to all who wanted to participate. On the event day, we had 50 robot kits, and it was such a popular activity that we got to hand out all of them. Our team members took on an important leadership role at this event, and it was so impactful to see the kids' faces light up when their robot was complete. Many families were grateful for this free event because Build-A-Bot gave their child a chance to try STEM without having to make the big-time commitment. Essentially, a try it before you buy it. This event was such a success that we have our next one planned for April 20th of this year. The increased visibility from these outreach efforts has created a home for FIRST in our community. We can see this sustainability through the growth of our STMA robotics programs.
Over the past 3 years, our FLL and FTC programs have seen a significant increase in participation. We have had 145 kids pass through our FLL program, and with the addition of 10 new teams, we've had 140 kids pass through our FTC program. We've also seen an increase in our FTC members joining the FRC team once they reach the high school level. In 2025, 54% of FRC rookies came from an FTC program, but in 2026, that percentage ballooned up to 75%. The tight-knit relationship this creates between the two teams has led to some of our FRC students to taking an interest in mentoring the younger teams. This completes a developmental cycle of students moving through all stages of our STEM program. Students in high school who participated in our program wanted a way to incorporate robotics into their school day. Our school recognized this and created a curriculum with FIRST in mind. Our high school started offering robotics-related classes for the first time 2 years ago due to interest gained from 7028. One of these classes, Robotics 101, split students into teams, and those teams are given 12 weeks to develop an FTC-level robot in accordance with the current year's game. It's sort of like a mock trial for FTC. Another class our high school is currently offering is Robotics Open Shop. In this class, students can work on certain design, manufacturing, or programming tasks that relate to FRC.
These classes have helped us introduce a wider variety of students to FIRST and have inspired those students to pursue a career in STEM or just get involved with our FIRST programs. The increased visibility as a result of the aforementioned outreach efforts has created a need for dedicated STEM space. So, STMA Robotics decided to take initiative.
Our team and coaches worked in tandem with our school district superintendent along with our school board to include a STEM center on our 2025 local referendum. Our community members voted yes, passing the bond, making way for a $4.5 million addition to our high school. This STEM center is currently in the design phase and will include a full-length FRC field, FTC fields, and dedicated practice space for all of the other FIRST programs that we offer. Once this 10,000 square foot expansion is completed, we plan to host small FIRST events. It will also include classrooms, machinery, and fabrication space for STEM education in our community. The STEM Center is a direct product of our competition and outreach efforts over the past couple of years. A facility like this is key in advancing 7028's sustainability, as well as encouraging STEM participation in our community overall.
Over the past few years, we have embraced the mission of FIRST and transformed the culture of science and technology within our community. 7028's enthusiasm for robotics has inspired more community members than ever before to get involved and support STEM education.
By increasing our team's visibility, we have helped generate sustainable STEM opportunities and partnerships throughout all generations in our community. These relationships are creating a permanent home for robotics in the St. Michael-Albertville area.
We are proud of our outreach efforts and strive to continue improving every year to inspire more people with our programs and the mission of FIRST. Thank you for listening.